Here with Blayre Turnbull. Blayre, congratulations on being named to your third Olympic roster. Very exciting. Gina Kingsbury said something, it's never guaranteed that you're going to wear the jersey. What kind of emotions do you feel on a day like today?
Yeah, I think it's so true what she says is no matter how many times you've gone through it or how many games you've represented Canada in, you truly never know whether or not you're going to be named to the roster because there's so many good players that you're competing for spots against. So finding out was incredibly special, and I think when I look back to my first go around and my second go around, this time feels just as special for me.
What's the energy like amongst your teammates when you're finding out who's made it, but also who's been left off the team?
It's mixed emotions because um, you're so happy for everybody that made it, and especially for the first timers who get to call themselves Olympians after being through everything that they've gone through. Some being cut from teams before, and some people honestly just coming onto the map in recent months and being able to prove that they deserve a spot on the roster. You feel so incredibly happy for them, and then obviously you just feel horrible for the girls who were so close and not chosen to represent Canada. So it's definitely mixed emotions.
Of the 7 players who are going to be making their Olympic debuts, who had the best reaction? Who was the most excited?
I think all of them. I yeah, I would say I texted all of them and reached out to them, and in talking with them, they're all so honored and so happy. I would say Kristen O'Neill and her journey and what she's gone through and what she's done for our program. I would say for her to get the call that she became an Olympian, I'm sure that was very special for her and her family, and she's someone that I think of when it comes to doing whatever it takes to put herself in a position to be on our team. So I'm so proud of her and all the other rookies who get to make their Olympic debut.
One thing that's really different about this quadrennial is you haven't had centralization this year. You mentioned in the past that centralization has often brought adversity, which has been helpful leading up to the Olympics. When you think about the U.S. rivalry series, obviously you faced adversity there. How is that going to help you grow before the Olympic Games?
Yeah, I honestly think it maybe exposed a bit of our game that we needed to fix, and I think those opportunities, you would rather those come about before you get to Milan. So for us, we've had a few months now, or a couple months to kind of fine-tune some things and figure out areas that individually we needed to be better on, and then collectively as a group what we needed to work on as we head to Milan.
The PWHL didn't exist before the Beijing Olympics. What's it going to be like to have this experience of really getting to know a lot of your adversaries from other nations before the Olympics?
It's really cool. I think it's amazing how well represented the PWHL is, and not only just with Canada and USA, but with a few other nations as well. So I think it's incredible to think about how the landscape of women's hockey has really changed over the course of this quad, and it's an honor for all of us to be able to go to Milan and represent our countries, but also represent the PWHL.
When you visualize Milan, what is it that makes you most excited? Like, is it putting the jersey on, stepping on the ice, or even just maybe getting a day off and having a lot of pasta?
I mean, I think I love everything that comes with Italy, but for me, there's nothing better than putting on the jersey and having the opportunity to play for a gold medal.
Blayre, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.